All right. Welcome, everybody, to episode 4 of Malevolence Echoes in the Dark. How's everybody doing today?
Wonderful.
Doing good. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Freaking excited.
It's been a few weeks, and I know some people's probably forgot things, so I got a quick little thing to read, and then we'll do intros and jump straight into it. Bleeding, shaken, but alive. Our investigators forced their way into the manor, escaping the venom and teeth that was waiting just beyond the gates. But inside, the air was stale, heavy with dust and old regret. Every step echoed a little too loudly, and every shadow felt like it was deliberately staring at you. Then there was the voice, not a whisper, not a ghost, calm, certain, telling you to leave, that this place was his home. And before questions could be asked, before weapons could be raised, the truth revealed itself. Wood warped, stone split, and the thing pretending to be furniture lunged with hunger and fury. Now trapped inside this house that does not even want you there, our investigators face a terrifying realization. This manor is not abandoned, and it is done asking politely. This is episode 4. Welcome inside. Like I said, welcome everybody. I am Noble Goblin R. Joseph. I will be DMing ST in this adventure. Real quick, we'll go through our cast, let them introduce themselves and who they're playing, and we'll jump right into this. We'll start with Baron.
What's up, everybody? I'm playing Byron Aldrich, and he is a champion of Pharasma, a human. And he is about to be attacked by a mimic, so we're gonna see how that goes. Let's throw it on over to Justin.
What's going on, y'all? My name's Justin. I am playing Elias Vale. He is a human investigator. And as we talked about earlier, he is a TP character, a toilet paper character, very soft. We'll kick it over to Rocket.
Hey, this is Rocket. I am playing the cleric Roskarn Sangervell. So far, he's been a pretty good little heal bot. We'll see what happens as we keep going. Gray, your turn.
Yeah, I'm playing our other little soft character, Olbert Everyhue, our gnomish wizard. Name's Gray. And, well, my name's Gray, but his name's Olbert. And we're going to see if I can keep him alive. So we'll toss it over to Big Red.
Hello, everybody. Big Red here, and I am playing Varric, the Dwarven Thaumaturge. And do we have another person? I was kind of not paying attention to the...
You're good. I think that's everybody.
Okay, I was like, my bad. I was like,
So I think I came up with our group name. We're going to be called Charmin.
Charmin?
I love it.
Because we got 3 soft characters in here.
Triple ply.
Oh, I love it. Yep. Y'all are officially Charmin. Well, as the scene opens, you are in the entryway of this manor. You see double stairs leading up into a balcony, second floor. You hear that ticking of the grandfather clock up north. And you see the chef robe that once was a chef robe morphing into another creature. Its teeth elongate, its tongue lolling out. It's what used to be the arms of the chef robe moving in to become claws of his hands. And Varric, as you watch this unfold, memories from your past begin to seep to the surface. You begin to think of things that happened maybe a while ago or maybe not too long ago. What are you thinking of right now?
So at that moment, the scene would be sort of black and open up to like a cavern. And you would kind of hear a constant drip and a bunch of people sort of a muffled coughing in the background. Clearly, maybe some sick folk about, and then you see Varric, and he's outside of a door, and in front of him is a silhouette of a bunch of people. You can hear the coughing coming from them, and He's working on closing the door. And a dwarf comes up to the door. You see him, very sick looking, pale, sunken in features. Looks a lot like Varric. And he says, "Brother, you have to lock us in here. We've all got it. No one expected this to come from below. Do it, Rick." And you see Varric closes the door. You hear it close, a rock on rock, and he puts his hand to the rune and mutters some words, and the seam in the door disappears. And he turns and he walks out. End scene.
Please don't lock us in here.
As the scene refocuses, the mimic is moving towards you guys. You are kind of spaced out, almost circle-like around this mimic as we roll initiative for the first time today. Quick reminder, since we are Crit and Grit, we have changed hero points to grit points. Everybody does start with a grit point. It works the same as a hero point, but to get one, you got to show that grit.
I like it.
Gotta get gritty.
I like it. All right. Let's show some grit on this initiative.
Are we in the lantern light right now?
Yes. Everybody should get a +1. Looks like Alberg, yours would be 1 higher.
So, Varric, as you refocus into the room, you see the mimic, you see your friends. You are first to act.
Okay.
Begin encounter.
He will target the mimic, exploit vulnerability. I'm going to roll recall knowledge here. I'll do it blind, right?
Yes, recall knowledges are all blind.
Okay.
Oh, man, I'm about to show y'all this one. No, this is awesome.
Oh,
Okay.
he got a critical.
You got a nat 20 on that recall knowledge.
So I'm just going to sort of wing this. He kind of pulls out a little wood whittling knife. And
Oh no. Chef Robe's worst weakness.
isn't this is like a cabinet, right? Made of wood?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so he pulls out like a whittling knife and it able to exploit its vulnerability, kind of knows it's got it in its sights, you know? He will step forward and strike.
That's crazy. Yeah, with that critical, you learned all of its resistances, weaknesses, and immunities, including the amounts of them.
Yeah.
That's insane.
And
Do you care to share with the class?
Unfortunately, Varric, there is no weaknesses, immunities, or resistances.
there is nothing to share. Then I miss my attack, so cool. And that's my turn.
All right, Auburn, you are up.
Okay. I gonna sling some spells at this guy then, knowing that he's not gonna resist anything. I'm just gonna go with, I don't want to splash any acid on my friends, so I'm just gonna do good old, let's just do a daze. See how he likes a daze. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to add that into my staff yet. My makeshift staff as being a staff nexus wizard. So I don't know if there's a way I could just, I guess I could just like, it's just a will save against my spell DC. Okay. But I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'll
Let
throw
me
that.
look up what the damage would be at level 3. It's just gonna be it's just gonna be the regular damage. So it's 1d6 mental damage on a basic save, basic will.
All right, Mimic rolled a 21.
Yeah, that's a success. So he's gonna take half damage from a d6. Half of 1 is still. I guess he takes no damage. Yeah, so he's gonna take no damage there. And then you know what? As he is not dazed, I'm just going to, in frustration, cast my Hand of the Apprentice, my trusty focus spell, as Olbert just, in frustration, just slams his staff down into the ground and crosses his little arms in frustration, and his staff just floats over everyone's head and attempts to smack this thing on the head. And I will try to roll a spell attack against him.
That's more like a hand of the pimp, dude.
That's a 23. Let's go.
That is a hit.
All right. So it's actually just the damage of my staff. And I rolled a 4. Let's go. All right. 4 bludgeoning damage. And then my staff appears back in my hand. Take that.
Yeah, that's cool. I love
was
that.
Awesome.
All right. That's my turn. That's right.
All right. That was all your actions? So next up is Elias.
All right, so Elias is going to devise a stratagem, but before he does that, he's going to do a recall knowledge on this.
All right. If you got the macro, of course, you just click the target and click the macro. Recall knowledge.
All right, that has been rolled.
That is a failure.
Okay, so then I don't learn anything useful. So then I'm going to just roll a d20.
Yes, that if everybody out at the listening, it is a 6, and there you go.
Oof. Okay. Cool. So he is not going to attack this creature. Instead, what he's going to do is move back a little bit, and then he's going to pull out his crossbow, and then that will be his 3 actions.
Next up, Roskarn.
Right. What Roskarn is going to do is take a quick look at the situation and cast Forbidding Ward on Varric. So I don't know if he has the effect on him, but he should. Yeah, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to step around Byron and kind of do one of these to get around and put some... Actually, I'm not going to go that far. I think what I'm going to do is just kind of stay right here. No, I'm going to step this way. I'm not going to do that either. I'm going to raise my shield.
Okay, sounds good.
If I can remember where my raise my shield button is. Got it.
Is that everything?
2
All right.
actions for the...
Mimic is up. His tongue is lolling. His claws are moving around as it looks around between you. I said, get out, he says in comment as he lashes his tongue right at Varric, since he is standing right there beside him.
No. I'm going to have to switch to a ranged weapon.
He forbade you.
That is a miss. You hear him, "Arr, I'm going to eat you if you don't leave." And he's gonna move over for a second action to here and attempt another tongue attack on Varric with map. That one is a miss also.
Hey, because of your ward.
Baron. Did I pronounce it right this time?
Byron.
Byron. I'm gonna get it before this game's over.
Think of it like Byron.
Byron, yeah.
I miss Ron.
Okay, so what am I gonna do? I think what I would like to do, of course, is approach this mimic. For my first action, I will take a 10-foot step closer to the southeast towards it. I will strike it with my temple sword. For 12 on the die, making it a 21 to hit. My bad on not targeting that one.
21 is a hit.
And damage is gonna be 7 total.
Yep, it's 7 total. Give me that reflex save, please.
Oh, that's a 2 on the die for an 11. Critical failure.
Failure.
I
You
think.
do have 1 grit token if you would like to use it.
Yep, I'm gonna use my grit point. Let's grit it up. Reroll using a grit point. That's an 11 on the die. I like that much better. That's a 20.
Still a failure, but not a critical failure. You swing your sword, slamming it into the wood. You see it almost chip. You see a little green ooze come out But when you come to pull your sword back, it does not move. It is stuck firmly in this creature.
Oh no.
To remove your sword, it is a DC 23 athletics check.
Damn, okay. 1 action to move, 1 to strike. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna raise my shield for my 3rd act. Oh wait. Oh yeah, it's got enough health. I think it's already raised according to Foundry, but I wouldn't count that. I'm gonna use my final action to raise the shield.
I think it was only raised because of your defend action.
Oh, you're
Yeah, I
right.
think so too. All right, top of the turn order. Varric, you are back up.
Okay. Vark is going to step here and then strike. And
That is a solid hit.
got him. Roll some damage. Oh, yeah. 9.
There you
Awesome.
go.
As your
Good damage.
Warhammer collides with the mimic, sinking inside of its cabinet. Again, I need another reflex save.
Oh,
12
success on that
damage.
saving throw.
It's a little tight, a little tough, but you're able to rip it right out, and you still got your Warhammer.
All right, and he's going to follow up with another strike.
And
Yes.
that is a miss. Next up is Alberg.
All right. This time, I got a clear shot at him. So I'm just going to target him and cast Ignition as I just point the firework on my staff at him. And let it rip. Not a great roll. It's a miss. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. And then with my 3rd action, I think I'm going to hold on to my grip point for now.
All right.
And then for my 3rd action, I think I'm just going to... I'll recall knowledge on the creature, try to find its weakest save.
Just select the creature, target it, and you've got the macro. There's a recall knowledge option right in the basic action macro.
Basic action macro. There we go. Okay.
All right. You get 2 questions. What would you like to know?
Yeah, I definitely want to know its weakest save. If you'd like to let me know that.
Weakest save is actually reflex and will.
Reflex and will. That's good to know. And then, if you would just tell me something we need to watch out for, like its most deadly attack or something.
It would be pseudopod, which is its
Yeah.
tongue attack.
Okay. That's my turn.
Right. Elias, you're up.
All right. So Elias is going to do a recall knowledge.
Right. That is also a fail. Actually, that's a crit fail.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Ah, well, sweet. All right. So I am going to now roll a d20.
It is a 16 for everyone.
Okay. So I am going to use that with my crossbow. And
Okay.
that will be a 25 to hit.
That is. I do believe that's a hit. Yes, that is a hit.
Right in the pseudopod.
All right, that arrow flies through, slamming right in its open maw. You see it kind of gurgle a little bit more of that green blood kind of bubbling out as it looks at you, Elias. Any more actions?
Yes, reload.
Okay. Roskarn, you're up.
I'm doing okay positioning wise, so I'll just raise the winged rapier in my hand and point it at the mimic. Cast Divine Lance at it.
That was cool.
Good hit. Exact.
Removes the damage.
Right.
And take a quick scan. Everybody looks like they're doing okay health-wise, so he will just going to raise his shield again, just in case something comes up from behind. And that'll be it.
As the lances begin to slam into the creature, you see it begin to move and shake its legs, which are pretty much just little pegs for the shifter, will begin to morph and change and crack and pop. And you see like 12 little spider's legs under it as it begins to skitter 2 actions towards Elias.
Ah, That wasn't part of the stratagem.
As it runs up to it, its tail lolls, whipping out almost like a whip for a hit.
Oh, great.
Elias, you take 13 points of damage and give me a reflex save.
So close.
All right. You see this tongue as it strikes you. You feel the pain in your arm, almost like running up like the veins through your blood as the tongue wraps around your arm and you are attached. Byron, you're up.
Okay, so quick question. My sword was stuck to him. Did it go with him when he took off?
Actually, yes, it would have.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Good to know. That's actually perfect for me because I'm going to use my first action to draw one of the 4 javelins I have slung to my back. I'm going to target him, and then I am going to throw it. 18 on the die for a 24.
Yo.
Roll that damage.
Perfect. I raise this javelin above my head and pull back my arm and release, sending it flying through the air at the backside of this creature for 1 damage on the die, total 5.
Yes.
That is 2 actions. My final action, I think this is going to be a smart move. I'm going to stride up to flanking. And that will be my turn.
Right. Barak, you're up.
Okay. What is my speed? I can go probably 20. Oh, what the? 15 feet? Why am I so slow? Well, 15. I'll move 15 feet up to here. Close enough and strike. 13 on the die for an 18. That's a miss. And then with my final action, I am going to cast Guidance on Alberg.
Oh.
Says, "Good luck, friend." And he taps you on the shoulder, and you see like a blue essence of magic to pulse through you.
Beautiful.
That is his turn.
Right, Alberg.
Yeah, so I'm going to move over with this guidance that Varric has bestowed onto me. And after missing with my last ignition and seeing Elias in danger,
Help!
I'm-
Help!
I know I need to actually hit him with this one. And I can't do a breathe fire here because too many people around, so I have to hit him with this targeted ignition. So here we go with guidance. No, I gotta use the grit point here. I gotta help my friends. I gotta re-roll this.
Make sure you re-roll with guidance, though, right? Because you gotta.
Oh right, so it would be a 19, I guess, with guidance.
Yeah.
To hit.
That is missing by 1.
No, and you see like these multicolored flames like spiral out of control, and it seems like Olbrid's struggling to aim his staff. He hasn't really been in combat in a long time.
You see Byron's eyes get wide again.
It's been a while since he's had target practice as a wizard. I'm sorry, Elias. Hang in there. And that's my turn. I gotta start casting some spell slots.
Right, Elias. You are connected to the mimic. This tongue is wrapped around you. It is a 23 athletics DC to escape it, or it's just grappled, so you can still do actions that doesn't involve manipulate.
The first thing I'm going to do is a recall knowledge. Please say that was good.
No, you don't know nothing. That is,
For somebody that's supposed to be smart, he's awfully stupid.
I didn't want to say anything.
It's just about mimics, okay? He's just never seen a mimic.
All right, let's do an athletics check. So he's going to try to like put his feet on this mimic and use his feet to kind of push off of it.
all right, you try to push away, but the tongue almost like tightens its grip on your arm. And you
Dang,
are still attached.
I didn't realize I had no athletics.
Can't you escape
I saw that +1. You should be able to use acrobatics or an unarmed attack, I believe.
Yeah, you can use unarmed attack, acrobatics, or athletics.
Okay, so I should have done acrobatics. That's right.
I mean, unless it's like a unique.
I know on the ability it does say the mimic can be removed with a successful DC 23 athletics check made as a single action. It specifically says athletics.
Yeah, sounds like it's just its
Gotcha.
own unique thing.
Okay. Well, Elias is gonna try to punch it.
Your hand's gonna get stuck. No.
I'm
Roll that attack.
My arm's already stuck, so might as well. Yep, that sounds
Yep.
that's about right.
That is a hit. Roll damage.
That's a good stratagem to devise.
He's panicking. He hasn't been in this type of situation before.
Go for the eye.
Good damage. 4 damage on it. Roll me that. I put it in chat. DC 23 reflex save.
Like when you punch a shark in the eye.
I just think it's funny that the foundry sound for the
All right.
mimic taking damage is a creaking door.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
As you slam your fist into the mimic, it almost like the mimic sinks in around your fist, morphing to when your fist is almost not even visible anymore, as you are now stuck by both hands to this mimic.
Not good, not good. Somebody help me.
I gotta start casting the big stuff here.
Askarn, you're up.
Okay. Seeing what's happening and everybody getting stuck, Roskarn is going to stay well away from that and target it again, because Divine Lance worked pretty well last time, so he's going to do that again.
That is a critical miss.
You know what? I got a grit point. I can grit that one.
Oh no, that is a nat 1 critical miss.
Oh no.
I am going to have, since that is actually a nat 1, Byron, roll me a reflex save.
Oh,
Ooh.
about to take a divine lance to the back of
Oh, man.
Oh no.
Does Bulwark count for this sort of thing?
the head. I mean, I think it does buff your reflex saves, yeah.
It's given me the option to turn it on, but I just wasn't sure if it has
Yeah.
special circumstances.
You might take it to the armor.
That's an 18.
Roll me damage, Roskarn, and you're going to take half damage, Byron, as it kind of slams into you on the way to. So you take 3 damage. That lance kind of glances off you, hitting you a little bit.
3 damage. Oh, Roskarn, wrong spell.
Then he will, then he'll target Elias and put guidance on him to hopefully
Right.
help him get out of there. And that'll be the turn.
It is the mimic's turn.
Oh
Your
god.
hand
Hmm?
are connected. For flavor, the mimic is pulling you in. You see its maw opening as it's going to attempt to bite you.
So I do have one question. Wouldn't
Yep.
he be considered grappled with me? Not that it's going to really matter that much
I
anyways.
do believe if a creature rolls a grapple against you, you are the only one considered grapple unless you make a grapple check against the creature grappling you. And then
Yeah,
you can both
you
be
could
in
try.
one.
Yes,
Gotcha.
that is correct.
It's probably not going to matter because I'm probably going to die, but it
Oh,
was
no.
fun to
So the
ask.
creature pulls you towards it. Its maw opens wide as it slams shut with a critical attack.
Just as I see this mimic about to bite down on our friend Elias's head here, I tap it on the shoulder.
Are you really
And-
going to tap it on the shoulder?
Yeah, I'm gonna tap it on the shoulder with
Okay,
my.
hold
You're
on.
gonna get stuck.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll take it for the flavor.
There you go.
It's gonna have your
Aw.
flavor.
That's a 21. Oh, that's a fail.
You are stuck.
Darn. All right.
But
Well, my finger sticks to it, and then I go. Well, that didn't go as planned. But mimic, I must ask you not to do this, or my goddess will make this very painful for you in the next few moments. And he must now choose to repent, which means he will not do any of the damage from this attack. or if he refuses to repent, then all the damage applies as normal. But Justin's character will gain resistance 5 to the attack, and then the mimic will be enfeebled 2 until the end of its turn.
Nice.
Well, this mimic is gonna look at you, hiss. Actually, it's not gonna look at you. What's gonna happen is it's gonna morph, and its eyes will pop at the back of his head and look at you.
Gross.
That's worse.
And then it's gonna hiss as his eyes pops back to the front. The mouth slams shut, and it will take that enfeebled 2. I already pulled champion's resistance on you, so you take 20 points of damage with your resistance. Without your resistance, enfeebled 2 goes on the mimic.
So 15.
I've already pulled your.
Yeah,
I've
you
already
take
pulled
15.
the champion's resistance, so it should automatically calculate it when you click damage.
Oh, look at that.
Why do you have
Oh.
such a light voice?
Ow.
Yeah, I don't know if I liked that. Ow, stop it. Mimic, stop it.
If you open your character sheet, there's a sounds button up at the top. You can change your voice with that.
And that was just action 1. Action 2 is
no.
following up with another attack.
Is he gonna repent for his sins, or is he gonna continue the life of a sinful mimic?
And that's another hit.
And I can't use this. I can only use that reaction once.
Does he continue to have the resistance?
No, it's just for the one turn.
What does the mimic do on this one?
He attacks again.
Tongue punch.
What's the attack? Is it just another bite?
Yeah, it's probably just another bite.
Okay. So
It's a pseudopod attack, but for flavor, he's pretty much pulling you in trying to bite, you know.
okay.
Yeah.
So as he's chomping on Elias, you see Elias go limp. God, that was horrible sounding. Oh my god.
I really wish these sound effects were in the freaking recording so everybody knows.
I hope it's not, because that is horrible.
It was just very, yeah, you were having a good time from this mimic, I guess.
That's what it sounded like.
Olbert is totally gonna blame himself for that one.
All right, as Elias goes limp, I got one more action with the mimic. You see it begin to drag Elias south. Come on, move.
No.
The door popping open. And that is his turn. Byron, you're up.
All right. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna draw another javelin, target the creature, and release a strike, throwing it straight in between Olbert and Elias's dead body. For a critical miss, you gotta be shitting me, and I don't have a crit point either.
Oh my god, don't kill me too.
Olbert, this is for killing him.
That's for burning you last episode.
Oh, there you go.
That wasn't a nat 1 critical miss, so you're good.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad it wasn't a nat 1. That's 1, 2 actions. I think my third action. Oh, this is a rough one.
I wish I was trained in medicine.
Everybody's in my aura right now, too. Shit. I'm gonna try and push past, so that way, if this thing tries to get through, it also has to push past.
Yeah, you did open
Alright.
the door for
I
me.
believe that would be a tumble through,
Yes.
going through that door.
I mean, could he move through my space?
I have to go diagonally.
What about
Okay, yeah.
Facebook now?
Tumble through. There we
Nice.
go. Ooh. I don't have a very good tumble through. That's a 10.
And you are stopped. You're going to begin to try to move through it. And
Why
you
didn't...
just can't make it through.
Am I stuck to it? That...
Would you be in this square now?
Yeah, that's where.
Door closed on us.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to make you roll an adhesive for this one. But
Okay, cool.
You are stopped at that square.
Damn. Then that's my turn.
Right. Varric.
Okay, I can move through a party square, right?
Yes.
As long as you don't end in their space.
He's gonna move 5, 10, 15 to here.
Okay.
Close the door and strike at the mimic. You're stuck in here with me. I missed.
That is a miss. As you swing, the mimic sees you coming and just kind of steps back just a little bit for the hammer to move harmlessly by him.
Now my turn is over.
All right. I gotta kill him here. Fuck. You know what? I gotta do this. I'm just gonna cast all 3 of my actions to cast Force Barrage. I gotta kill him.
Ooh.
I can't let him get away with our friend.
You roll good. That might do it.
Yeah. All 3 of my actions. Let's do it. So. Oh no. Okay, that's a little better.
Oh.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew pew pew. Yeah.
How does your force? Because everybody's force barrage looks different. How does your force barrage look?
Yeah, it's like a Roman candle that fires out of the staff, and each one's a different color. First one's purple, second one's green, and then the third one's just like a silver bolt. And
Awesome.
they just 2, 4, 2. Not a whole lot, but they all hit.
The mimic is looking hurt. You see parts of its body almost not even formed into the chef robe no more. Like you see almost the original creature poking out as Roskarn. You are up.
Elias.
Think I'd need this so soon, but yeah, here we go. Pop off a 2-action heal on Elias.
Nice. Damn, my damage has not been here tonight.
33, Elias. You are healed.
For how much?
Is that 33 healing?
There, you should be able to apply it now.
Right.
Yeah, don't have a ton of other stuff I can be doing here. So guess I'll try to, I don't know, demoralize the mimic.
There you go.
We yell at it, let go of my crew members, you piece of furniture.
Yeah. Get him, Roscar. You tell him.
That's all he is.
You overgrown footstool.
Ooh.
He is now frightened 1.
It worked.
You hurt his feeling when you say that overgrown footstool, this piece of furniture. He's like, I am more than that. I am an artiste.
Oh.
Oh.
You're gonna make me feel bad. No.
Don't make me feel bad for it.
Oh yeah, sure. You feel bad for the mimic that's chomping on my body.
Hey, here you go. You're about to kill it here.
All right, Elias, you are prone. You are laying there, still attached to this mimic, hand and hand, but you're awake. What do you do?
He's gonna take a second, look around, try to gather himself, and then he's going to do a recall knowledge that will be successful.
Here we go.
If you tell me I fail, Noble, I'm gonna come over there.
That is a base success, exactly on the die.
Oh.
Okay. I guess he's trying to figure out what he could possibly do to help himself get free. Like, is he attached to the tongue to where, like, maybe if he can chop the tongue off, he'll get free?
Yeah, I'll say that. Yeah, if you chop the tongue off, attack the tongue, yeah, you're able to get free that way.
Okay. So I'm going to unfortunately use a manipulate action to draw out my short sword. And I believe that's a DC 5 flat check.
It is.
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right. 18 on the die for those of you that at home.
And since you're attacking the tongue directly, just do a basic attack to it, but I'm going to lower the DC some since you're not attacking the mimic directly.
You're so kind, Noble. I hope you know that. Okay, so I am going to turn in my grit point and re-roll that because I need to get away from this thing.
No. You are good. That is going to be a hit.
Oh,
Ooh.
yes.
What does Elias attack with?
Normally a crossbow. but he pulled out his short sword.
Nice.
I rolled damage for that sword. All right, 5 is enough. That is the HP I gave his tongue. How does it look as you slice through the tongue, releasing one of your hands?
So he is kind of taking a look around and sees that the tongue is holding on to him. So he just takes the short sword out and just starts chopping the tongue right at his ankle to let himself free.
As the tongue severs, that green goo splutters everywhere, splattering all over you, Elias, and you, Byron, as it squeals in pain. This pain is actually going to make you release your other hands. You are technically free at the moment. And why don't you get yourself a grit point for still fighting when you're clearly about to die?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yay, I did a thing. I love
Yay.
a pity grit point.
You are no longer grappled. Any more actions?
Nope, that'd have been all 3 to recall knowledge and then take the sword out and attack.
But the mimic is pissed. You see this part of his tongue kind of suck into his mouth as you looks like he's almost like chewing on gum for a moment.
No way.
And when the tongue lolls back out, it is back to its full length as it shoots its pseudopod back at you, Elias.
Oh dear.
I must taste really good.
And he is frightened 1. Boom. Oh, feeble overrides that. Got it.
I believe his enfeebled is going to end on this turn.
And that is a miss thanks to enfeebled.
Oh, God.
That is action. I'm going to say took an action to reform its tongue. Second action was to attack. Third action is attacking at map. And that is a hit. As the tongue strikes at you again, almost like a whip, sliding through the air. You hear that crack, and you do take 14 points of damage, and possibly are stuck again. Give me that reflex save again.
Haha, not this
23.
time. I have learned.
Its tongue pulls back, and you are still free, as it is Byron's turn.
I think
Damn it.
what I want to do is I'm going to reach forward and I'm going to try and grab my sword and pull it out.
Certainly. Athletics. Oh, I'll give you the thing to click a little easier for you.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Lantern. Ooh, that's a 16. Dang. I'm gonna do it again just cause. Second action to pull it out. That's an 8 on the die for an 18. Come on. All right. Near death. I'll just, for my last action, strike it with my fist.
Just punch it.
Oh, come on. That's
That
a
is
14.
a miss.
I take damage. I don't
All
deal
right.
it.
Varric, we are at round 5. You are up.
Okay,
I'm
Varric
confused
is,
because I think I've been the one taking damage.
I know
Varric
the
is going
rolls
to do
are-
something a little different this time. So, first he is going to cast guidance on himself. And he's gonna, Rasma, give me help here. And then he will, he is going to do a little feint roll. 20. I didn't target it, I targeted myself, but I don't know if that would have been enough for to make it off guard.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. That is a success.
Okay, so it is now off guard. And then I will strike using guidance. 16 on the die. 22.
That is a hit.
Damage. Rolled a 6 on the die for an 8, but it should take 11.
Oh, it is so almost dead, but you are. Give me that reflex save, please. As you strike it, it almost like its legs start buckling under it, but then it picks itself up.
2 on the die. Critical failure.
You want to use your grit point.
Ooh, I do. 12 for a 22
You are
success. Ooh,
Hey.
yes. Yeah. All right. And that is my turn. That's all 3 actions for Varric.
All right, Alberg.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Alberg, you know this creature didn't got much left. Can
Yeah.
you end it?
I need to. I'm gonna just step back here. And this door's open. He already opened it, right?
It got shut.
Oh no. Okay, then I wouldn't have stepped back. I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just go here then, and then when I cast this spell, I have to hit him, and I can't do an auto. I already cast my auto hit spell, so I'm just gonna have to hit him with my ignition here.
Let's go.
Actually, I could do Caustic Blast on the door, and I don't think it would hit anybody now that I moved. I think it would just hit him if I cast it like in this corner right here. Yeah, let's do the Caustic Blast. So it's a reflex save, DC 19. As Olberg just like flings a blob of acid at the door that he shut.
He fails thanks to frightened.
Let's go. So that's going to be only 2 damage, but it's 2 acid damage.
Come on, Noble. The anticipation's killing me.
Let me melt this shit.
How do you kill it?
Let's go.
Yes. Oh my god.
Damn.
Olbert just, as this thing is lashing out with its pseudopod, and he has been missing with all of his flame attacks, he's just like, you know what? And he just backs up and just flings a blob of acid at the door that it shut. You're not going anywhere with my friends! And it just rains acid on the door as it's trying to escape with Elias, and just melts it, what's left of it, as the wood creaks and smokes, and what's left of its organs just melt.
Dang.
All right. As it collapses to the floor, it's almost a puddle of what it used to be. Combat is over. You can relax. Or can you? As the house closes in, the darkness around seems to press towards you, and that grandfather clock ticks on. Thank you for this episode of Malevolence. We will continue next time.
Let's go. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Thank you for listening, of course. Yes. Chris, any announcements?
Not aside from the normal ones. Just go ahead and make sure you check out our website, critandgritmedia.com. You can find links to everything we do, our Discord, our YouTube channel, and stay updated on everything we're planning on releasing. So, see you in the Discord.
Right. And end episode 4.